We currently have plans to refresh around products globally next year.
Hey credit warriors, welcome to the show, and in this video I want to discuss American Express's recent earnings call and some cool news on the future of your American Express card and how it may be changing in 2024. Amex actually plans to refresh several dozen cards in 2024, which would include many here in the US market. In addition to different cards getting upgrades, we have indications that Amex is going to build what has been described as a travel and lifestyle super app in the coming year. More on that at the end of the video. And guys, before we get started, if you are into American Express cards or other credit cards that earn rewards, I do have a credit card guide on my website that recommends many of the cards that I personally use, including the Amex Gold and Platinum and the Hilton Honor Surpass card. So if you're in the market to sign up for any of those, using our links is appreciated. But you can also browse other cards. You can try the card match tool, which is on there, where you may get targeted high bonuses on some cards, or you can click through this graphic at the bottom of the page to my page on bankrate.com, where you can find reviews and links to basically any card in the US market. Link to my guide is below, and thank you very much if you do use it. It helps us out tremendously. All right, so on Amex's recent earnings call, a lot of things were discussed. The CEO, Steve Squeri, starts off talking about how 2023 was a strong year. They had record revenues of $61 billion, net income of $8 billion. They now have 140 million cards running on their global network. Restaurant spending was their highest category, with Amex customers spending $100 billion at restaurants over 2023. And he says that retention is high, which means not many people are canceling. That's a good sign for the company. They talk about premium customers maintaining loyalty and high spending. That would be card members of Gold, Platinum, business versions of those cards, and then Centurion cards. They also mentioned subscription-like card fees. Yes, I kid you not. They said subscription-like card fees, providing them a lot of revenue. Now, that is possibly a bad indication for card holders, depending on how you look at it. Amex has raised annual fees on a lot of cards in recent years. The annual fee on the Platinum, for example, rising from $450 a few years ago all the way up to $695 right now. And I think there's a chance that it could go higher. Amex seems committed to the model of high annual fee with a load of credits that give card holders some value back, potentially more value than the annual fee if you use them all, but the percentage of card holders that actually do that is probably quite small. But now let's get into the juicy stuff. So here is what Chief Financial Officer Christopher Lekeliak, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, says about card refreshes.
In 2024, we expect to exit the year with some further momentum compared to the current growth, supported by continued product innovation and our focus on premium value propositions. We currently have plans to refresh around 40 products globally next year.
40 product refreshes coming. Now, that includes products in other markets, not just the US, but I guarantee a good number of those probably will be in the US market. Amex has said before that they plan to refresh their charge cards every 3 to 4 years. We see that happening now with the business charge cards. The Business Gold just had a refresh with new benefits and a higher annual fee. And on the Business Platinum, 3 of the credits on the cards now have expiry dates. They expire at the end of 2024, which makes people think that there is a refresh coming on that card too. But then what about the personal Gold and Platinum? Those also haven't had significant changes for about 3 to 4 years, all right? A few little tweaks here and there, like the Walmart Plus membership being added on the Platinum, etc., but not really that much. So I am thinking that there probably will be some changes to those cards happening this year. Hopefully not accompanied by an increase in the annual fee, but you never know. And you can be sure that we will be the first to report on it when we get the news. All right, let's now look at this all-new travel app that Amex is supposedly going to be starting. Hints about this come from a job posting that Amex posted online, which has since been deleted. I couldn't even find it on Wayback Machine, but View from the Wing has the text of the post. We are seeking a senior manager, product development, to support the design, development, and delivery of TLS's first ever travel and lifestyle booking and servicing mobile native booking experiences. We are hoping to not only enable native mobile travel and lifestyle shopping and booking journeys for our customers, but also serve as a true companion in all phases of the customer travel lifecycle, including trip inspiration and planning, post-booking servicing, and on-trip engagement and benefit reinforcement. So from that, it basically sounds like a very comprehensive travel app that they want to create. It is interesting as well because the last line in View from the Wing's article about it is, anytime a big bank is spending heavily to promote a new effort, we can benefit. And I totally agree with that. Their investment is value we can normally pull from cards in the form of welcome bonuses, high points multipliers, in the case of Amex, maybe Amex offers or certain deals with this new travel app. So it looks like 2024 is going to be an interesting year ahead. Thanks very much for watching, guys. What changes and refreshes would you like to see on Amex's cards in 2024? Leave your comments below. Also, if you're in the market for a new credit card from Amex or other issuers, do check out my credit card guide below. I recommend the cards that I use, but if you want even more options, you can click through the graphic at the bottom, which takes you to my page on bankrate.com, where you can find basically any card on the US market. As always, these are affiliate links. They do really help out our show, and we thank you very much if you use them. It's a great way to support the channel at no extra cost to yourself. Please subscribe if you're new. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.